Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I missed everyone yesterday. Yeah, I was like really exceptionally tired yesterday, so I decided I was gonna take it easy last night, go to bed a little early, instead of trying to figure out what to stream over on the Twitch side. So tonight I'm much better. My microphone issue is really bothering me, so if I'm having a bad luck with the Dingus Challenge later tonight, I may actually try to fix it. You guys probably can't hear the humming noise, but there's a slight static noise coming from my microphone, and I think it's because whatever software I have for my microphone is just set way too sensitive. It's like uber sensitive. Or the volume is way too loud, or the gain is too loud on the microphone. Something. I don't know. Ever since a Windows update, it's never been the same, so maybe I'll try to troubleshoot that later if I'm not really having a good time with the Dingus Challenge. But hello, King of the Hills. Top Secret Yoshi. Football Master. Hello, how are you? How are you? Yeah, you can hear it a little bit because the music from the game isn't like super loud. So that's probably why you can hear it. When I'm talking, it's not as noticeable, but it also causes because I use the RTX broadcast software, which is another piece of software that helps remove background noise, and it also helps just overall like background noise is eliminated. But obviously whatever's going on with my microphone, it's causing that software to not work properly, and there's just this staticky noise in the background. Hello Clifford Longhead, welcome to the stream, and goodbye. Have a good rest of your evening. Thank you for stopping by. Alrighty then, everyone. Hello, Jacob. How you doing? Let's get started. You all know how this works. We do normal endless challenge, the normal difficulty for endless challenge. We also try to... All we have to do is win 10 levels in a row, no skips, no damage. That's all we gotta do. That is all we gotta do. Forced damage will cause us to have to start over. So we got that going against us. Okay, is there something that comes out of the pipe? Really? Okay. Okay, we have a key. Okay. Cool. Hey, we're in a car? That's pretty nifty. We're in a car, we're driving. It's like Flintstones. That's pretty cool. Okay, so she can't hurt us. Run her over! Run her over with the car! Okay. Go into the door. Okay, so now... Oh wait, what's that say? Of the... I don't know what that says. Okay. Seriously? Oh, really? So we have to go use the P-switch, come out of there, take pictures of the something. Sub? I don't know what. I don't know. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go. There we go. It's a shame that force damage ruins the run, because you don't have a choice. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Force damage doesn't happen that terribly often, so... Hey, at least we have a first level that's pretty easy. Now that's an annoying sound. That's an annoying static sound right there. What am I... wait. I guess I'm waiting for that, I'm assuming. Okay, so now we go back. I don't get it. It's like we're going back. Maybe we go to something else that's different. Hello, Emilio. Oh, dang. Am I dead? Well, that sucks. The level was going so well. Imagine getting a game over and it wasn't even your fault. Talk about unfair. Hey, Mosquito. I'm gonna call you Mosquito. I know it's Mosquito, but I'm gonna call you Mosquito. Mosquito, if that's okay. That sucks. That was terrible. Bumgum Beach. Bumgum Beach. Okay. Get off the tree! Whoa! No! If this isn't dumb, I don't know what is. Oh, come on, man. Ah, no! No! I was like, wait a second, what is this? And then they just show up. I mean, it wasn't, I wouldn't say it's a troll level, but yeah, it's definitely, definitely a weird one. Yes. I don't even know what I was supposed to do. Freezing hot auto run? That didn't look like an auto run. That didn't look like a... Oh, it was just all I had to do was run? Okay. Well then. We're off to a really good start. It said auto run. The level said auto run, so... I don't like dark levels. Whoa! Oh wait, how the heck? Wow. Okay, one level down! First real attempt is now. Yes. One level down. One level down. Let's go! Hey, Nacho. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, thanks for the GGs. Nacho, Mosquito. Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna live for another. We can't take damage though. We are not. We cannot take damage. Dang it! What bothers you more, dark levels or upside down ones? Upside down levels. Yeah, upside down levels for sure. Because they bother me. I get nauseous after a while. I get nauseous after a while, so yeah, they would bother me more so than the dark ones. At least with the dark levels, I can slowly make my way through the level. They're just annoying, that's all. Which is heavier? Hey, Christmer. Okay. Which is heavier? I'm gonna say... Well, that sucks. Well there! Computer crashed right before the stream. Oh, dang. It's alright. You didn't really miss much. You have not missed much, Christmer. Kilogram of steel, kilogram of feathers. They're the same. Yeah, upside down levels be like... Yeah, pretty much. 2021. Oh, it's a spot the difference level. Okay. Looks like the middle. Yay! Should watch the Lemmy video of that. It's hilarious. What? The kilogram of steel, kilogram of... Which is heavier? There's an actual video for that? Hey, Biolithic, how are you, dude? Alright, what's the difference? What's the difference? Oh, this one has a blue block. An on-off block. They don't even give you the hint of what... Okay, oh, there. That's what it's... There's the hint. Okay. Oh, boy. There's... stars, peas, clouds, the vine, the arrow, the cannon, the key, power block, spring. Oh, there's something behind the spring. Right here, there's an inverted P block, like an on-off P block. Nice. Nice! Alright, one down. One level down. THX. Thanks! Alright, cool. Next one up. All right, level number 2. Let's go. How's everybody's week going so far? We are halfway through. The Human Lion, welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the GGs. So, I think this controller might be starting to act up a little bit too. So far my week's been going pretty good. Yeah, I think this controller... Alright. Yeah, I gotta switch controllers because this one seems to have like a delay when I press the right. When I press right, it's delayed. Now we gotta change. There we go. Darn controller! Like, what's the point of this room? There was only one coin, like, what's the point? Are there, like, hidden blocks in here? Like, I don't get it. There's not a coin behind there, is there? Okay, that was probably a bad idea. I almost feel like there's... Okay. Probably a bad idea. Okay, we need one more. Which is up there. Okay. Oh, man. This is gonna be... How do you take those guys out? I don't think I can do it. Nope. Cause like, when I had the, dang it. When I had the helmet on, it wouldn't let me throw a boomerang. Alright, well, let's try again. GG! What a creative level name. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. It didn't even give you a key. I know, it didn't. Like, what was I supposed to do then? I couldn't even get back. Like, I couldn't even go backwards to try to kill more of the enemies. Yeah, I killed all the springs. I killed all the springs and it didn't give me a key. Okay, let's, oh boy. Okay. Alright, one down. One down. Ugh. Okay, our best for tonight, 1. Our best for tonight is 1. Stress. Speed run, short and sweet. Holy moly. No! I should have just kept running. Wow, okay. I don't think I would have done anything there. Stress doesn't sound good, no. It's a good way to end a run. Hello, Dio Brando. Yeah, Dingus is back. I figured I'd try one more time before I decide to give it up for good. Naked Skewer was just thoughtless. Okay. What's the deal with the arrows? Okay. Go, Chadley, go! Okay. Okay, we got one. Look at that. That's easy. Dang it! I actually don't know anything about D&D, so I can't help you with this level. Is that what the name of the level was? Was something about Dungeons and Dragons? Was it related to Dungeons and Dragons somehow? Shell jump hard. Oh, great. Why would this be on the normal level then? Wow. Yeah, we died. I died on purpose just because I didn't want to do it. You know, D&D magic missile. They didn't lie. Boom Boom's mashup tower. Okay, let's see if this is any normal. Level kills you immediately. Yep. Pretty much. Oh, lava is rising. So far, so good. Oh, boy. Okay, run. I don't like it when I can't see what's above me. Checkpoint. This is a boss fight up here then? Yep. Get away. No! Okay. There we go. So we're not done yet. We're not done yet. There's another key door. Oh, so they just had two key doors. One at the top and one at the bottom. So that you didn't have to wait. Alright. Is that 1 down or 2 down? I can't remember. That's 1 down. Okay. Last night, if I were to have streamed on Twitch, I wasn't going to play a game or anything. I wanted to work on trying to get a little bit further along with the cross-stitch pattern for Sir Nigel. So I follow the coins. And I should stay safe. Hey! I'll take that. I'll take that easy level. GG. Let's take it. Let's go. 2 levels down. 8 to go. Let's go. Let's go. It's a me, Mario. Thank you for the GGs. Okay, what am I doing? Am I just riding this? Oh, wow. Yo, Mr. Coconut, what's up? Been forever. How are you? How has things been for you? I was like, maybe all I gotta do is just, like, ride it. It's just, like, auto, maybe? Power puzzle. Maybe this will be an easy level. Maybe not. Alright, so I got a star up there. I got a helicopter thingy down there. So I'm assuming I go here, get the fire flower. Okay. Go like that. Go like that. Okay, now we'll go up there. Go through the door. Oh, what a save. What a save. 3 levels, 7 to go. Just got back from work and was working on some homework. Still, I hate the silence. I hopped on YouTube to look for a good stream and found your stream. Thing is it a good stream though? Oh no, now we have 2 levels. I'm sorry. This is the 2nd level. Sorry, it's 1 level because I forgot that we had to start over. Underground World and Ant World. Okay. So is this like supposed to be everything is big? Plus I need to find 10 coins. Gotta find big 10 coins. Oh, there's one there. So we just wait. We just wait till... Oh no, the ant went back in there. Okay, cool. I'm guessing there's one over here too. Alright. Okay, we go down there. I'm assuming... Okay, so the last coin is down that green pipe. Yeah, I got hurt 2 levels ago, right? Because the last level that I did, we finished it, right? Hopefully I don't need that car for anything. Where's that pipe go? The pipe goes down there. Oh. Okay, so the pipe goes down here. I get the 10 coin. And then... I don't think we'll need the car. Oh, wait. Hey, Justin, how you doing? What is the Dingus Challenge anyways? Exclamation Dingus will tell you all about it. Oh, come on! Sorry for your ears. Sorry for your ears. I got too hasty. Come on, man. That's my problem. I don't take enough time. Like, I should be just taking my time. I should be just taking my time, and I'm not. Pipes from the deep. Dang it. Okay, well, if this is all the level's gonna be, that'll be nice. Alright. We'll just take our time. A lot of craziness going on. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. That's a lot of kitty bells. I'm assuming I gotta go down there, though. Get down! Yeah, it's gonna... It does. My personal best so far... My personal best, Mr. Coconut, is 8 levels. I almost did it, but that was like 3 weeks ago. And I haven't gotten close since. Last time we did this 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago we did this, and the best I could do was 3 levels. So far, our best for today is 2. Because I have a bad habit of just like wanting to rush through the level. After your homework, you're definitely going to try this. I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. It's just that if you take any damage at all, that even means like if you have a helmet and you get hit, that's damage. If you're riding Yoshi and you get hit, that's damage. Pretty much anything that is where you're getting hit by an enemy, it's considered damage. Now, if you jump off of Yoshi, that's not damage. If you jump outside of a bone basket, jumping out of a bone basket, that's fine too. Jumping out of a boot, that's fine. As long as you just don't... I'm so afraid of boring your audience. I tend to speed run the game I'm playing. True. I think that's part of it for me too, is like I feel like if I don't go through the game fast, people might get bored. But then on the flip side, I stream cross-stitching. So that is not fast at all. So no. Okay, so what are we supposed to do? I guess we're supposed to go through and... Oh, seriously? This is a 500... At least 500. That's not even possible. Like, you can't even get to those. You're thinking about it, you don't know if you should. I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's just very frustrating. Okay. Alright, so let's... I don't think you can get these. Oh, you can. Might as well get them all, because that way we don't have to come back if we can't seem to find any other ones. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Okay, so we better make sure there's nothing else that's like really high up, because I don't want to mess up. Gotta make sure we can get all of the coins. Oh, that's dirty. This is, okay, so I don't want to do that again. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... I don't want to get myself stuck. And I think I'm gonna get myself stuck. Maybe not. Okay. Come on. I'm done. Oh my. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I'm still not done. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna run out of time. Okay, good. Good, good, good. If I would have known that, I would have gone through that a lot faster. But I thought that there were gonna be like a short amount of coins though. When it says like 500 and some coins, you always have to wonder that they're only gonna have like maybe 50 extra coins, you know? Not 300. Okay, so I can't... Alright, we gotta take our time. Oh, oh man, that was close. Hey, Ivik, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Pretty well. Pretty well. Now we have a bet. Okay, so we got 3 levels now. That's our personal best for tonight so far. Excuse me. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Alright, I think I'm going to play this for another half hour. And then I think we might just turn this stream into like a just chatting stream of some sorts. Where we're just like, just hanging out and chatting it up. Maybe I'll switch to a different game. All I know is I want to figure out my microphone issue. Okay. Am I supposed to go up there? So far. Takes damage, yeah. Exactly, Mr. Coconut, yeah. And technically, even though we didn't take damage on that one, I mean, the one level that we passed, where you couldn't leave the ground, if you fail the checkpoint, like if you fail the requirement, completion requirement, obviously that means you have to start the run over again too, because you have no way of being able to beat the level. Your dad got sick. He's in the hospital. No, Ivik. Well, I hope it all goes well with your father. Do you know why he's sick? You said he was sick. Do you know why he's sick? Or do they still have to figure out what's going on? Hey, I like these easy levels. I like these easy levels. 2 levels down. Keep giving me those easy levels. I'll take them. I ain't gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, 2 levels down. 8 more to go. SMBC, Iggy Spiky Castle. Star. Oh, why do I do it? Why do I do it? Reach the goal as Fire Mario. Alright. Hey, I'm just gonna take my time with this. I forgot they can jump up like that. I totally forgot that they can jump up like that. Oh, man. Alright. Hurt his head on our vacation. He fall and make a little open his skin so we can see his skull. Oh, dang. So he'll need stitches for sure. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Let's go.
Thanks for the 80 likes. Alright, I'll take it. I will take it. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Very true. Alright, one level down. Don't know how to say it. Not even going to try to say it. That kind of stinks. You can't really see what you're doing there. Alright, we're gonna take our time so we don't have like a surprise with enemies. I'm not playing levels right now, Ivik. We're doing the Dingus challenge tonight. Viewer levels? I'll be doing viewer levels next week. Yay! That level wasn't too bad. It was actually kind of fun. I don't even know who Ryan George is.
Let's go.
Yeah, I've never watched Ryan George. Just run. Okay. I'm gonna trust it. Hey, I don't mind this. I don't mind the easy levels. This is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Which type is my favorite? Super Mario World, probably. I would have to say that's probably my favorite. He's also very PG-13. He's hilarious and very PG-13. Send me the link to his channel, Christopher, and I'll check him out. I'm assuming he just makes videos. He doesn't live stream or anything. He does little skits akin to SNL. Alright, 3 levels down. 7 to go. But, yeah, Biolithic, I would have to say Mario World style is probably my favorite out of all the styles. Well, we're just going to take our time. There's no need to rush. Now there's need to rush. Well, hello there, Yoshi. All the Yoshis. Okay, we can go up top. Ah, no! Yoshi, come on, man. You were on top. You were on top of the thwomp. I got ripped off there. I got ripped off really bad. Jungle Adventure.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good. I only said it. Chadley said, "Wow, wow, 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 wow." Was Yoshi not Mario? Yeah, but if you take damage while riding Yoshi, it counts. Like any damage at all, including riding Yoshi. If you lose Yoshi because you touched an enemy, then yeah, then you have to start over, unfortunately. Okay, what are we doing here? We're dying, that's what we're doing. We're dying. This is such a painful thing to do. Oh my. Where's our friend Gamer Boy? I want to freak out on him again. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. You joined the Discord, Mr. Coconut? Nice. I will give you a roll. Weren't you here before? Maybe you weren't. Maybe you were not here before, but you're here now, so I have given you a role so that you can actually talk in the Discord. Didn't affect your playable character. I didn't make the rules, though. I know that... dang it. I know that that's one of the rules. You cannot take any damage at all, because then you could have the argument that if you're wearing a helmet, you could technically take damage because your character hasn't changed size. Because you having the helmet would prevent you from technically taking damage. But that's no different than having Yoshi. Right? Should have known. I should have known. By now, I should know these things. That when you see a pipe like that, something will come out of it. Boss battle. Yay. Why do I feel like I've seen this level before? I feel like I've seen another streamer play this level. Or something very similar. This one's not gonna be... This is not gonna be fun. Are they both gonna have a key? Or are they... Only Only one of them's gonna have a key. Okay. They both had a key. Alright, cool. They both had a key.
Made it.
But I took them both out, just to be sure. I got extra credit on that one. Extra credit. Thanks for the GGs, Biolithic and Ivic. Speaking of cross-stitching, if you guys don't follow my Instagram, if you are curious to see the latest progress of the cross-stitch, feel free to follow me on Instagram. Dang it! I go soon. Bedtime. Alrighty, Ivic. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Your dad will be in my thoughts and prayers for you. And yes, I hope he has a speedy recovery. Hopefully he didn't have any other damage other than the flesh wound on his head. So. Alright, what a name. Quite the name of a level, so. Oh, man! I almost saved myself. I almost saved myself there. Dang it, man. So, yeah. 15 more minutes of this, and then we're going to try to fix my microphone, guys. Because I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We need to fix my microphone. So I'll share my desktop screen so you guys can see what I'm doing. Because I don't know if any of you would be interested in seeing what I got to do to fix it. Or not. But, yeah, we'll fix it. Because I think I have to mess with the equalizer software to reduce the feedback from the microphone, I think. My microphone is somewhat of an older... Wait, what? What did I do? Did I, like, jump off a wall or something? The heck was that all about? So strange. I gotta defeat. Alright, so we got plenty of time on our hands. So we only have to defeat 10 of these. And then survive the rest. Ugh. Okay, cool. There we go. Any luck now? I think this is the second level. You can't jump over the spikes at the top of the screen in Mario Maker 2. Probably had to ride a blue platform down and then jump from under it. Well, the weird thing is that I think the spikes didn't go all the way off the screen because I jumped to the right and then I pressed the button to do a spin jump by accident. So it was almost like there was a normal wall above the spikes that you just couldn't see. And then it caused me to spin jump off the wall back the opposite direction. I don't know what's going on there. But we're just gonna take this for a ride. Hopefully this will make the level a little bit easier for us. Okay. We'll just cheese that. This looks familiar. But RTG, yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. It treats it like a normal wall block. If you put a spike block at the bottom of the screen on the lowest tile, you can wall jump off it, off the lower half because it treats it like a normal block. Oh. So you're probably right there, RTG. And, hello, by the way. I hope your week is going well for you. Super BFDI escape level. This doesn't sound like it's fun. Take it with me. Either way, it was sneaky sneaky. Okay. My week is going pretty good. I mean, I've been busy with work and stuff. Today was a little bit of an extra stressful day just because this one project that we're working on. And they made it sound like we needed to have all of our stuff done when in reality we didn't. And they were just hoping that we could get it done. So we were like kind of scrambling around and stuff, trying to get it all done when we really didn't need to stress ourselves out. Title screen level. Wahoo! Yeah. If you want to call it that. If you want to call it de-stress, sure. Back to the drawing board. Yeah. We're supposed to know what that title means. Yeah. I don't even remember the level that comment even refers to. Obvious template level? Yeah. Hey, I'll take the obvious template level. If that gets me to 10 levels, I'm okay with that. Alright. We'll take that one too. I'm trying to think like what other challenges I should try to do with Mario Maker 2. If this is the last time that I do a Dingus challenge, I'm just wondering if we could try a different challenge. Because I know like there's a challenge for easy endless, It's like speed run to see how fast you can get 99 lives. Under easy endless. I don't like this. Please don't tell me. I guess I need to kill him. Come back, Bowser. If I leave and come back... So if I leave and come back, will the PAL blocks come back? I really hope that I didn't mess this up. Jeez, man. I would have been a goner if that PAL block... Wow. Wow. If that PAL block would not have been the last hit, I would have taken damage. Holy cow, that was close. Alright, 3 levels down. 7 to go. Yeah, that was super close. That wasn't just so close, that was super close. Crystal Cave. He'll have full health when he comes back. He would, but my question is, do the PAL blocks come back so that I could take a second chance at defeating him? You know what I mean? Because if that one PAL block didn't do damage because it got activated. Yeah, my personal best is 8 levels so far. I just gotta remember to take my time. That's half my problem, is I don't take my time. And then I end up running into enemies. Like, almost doing that. Oh my gosh. That's so scary. Why is there a down pipe there? Must have been a hard hit to get damage in the 9th level. Yeah. And I think it was like just some stupid level too. Oh boy. Yeah, it was definitely, I remember it being something very painful. Yay! Slow and steady wins the race, I always say. There we go. 4 levels down. A new personal best for today. 4 levels. 6 to go. 6 to go. Speed run level. And it's a technical level. Ooh. Wow. Wow, 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 wow! Wow. 5 levels down. Halfway there. Let's do this. 5 levels. Okay, Mario Kart Bowser track. So, Okay, the only exception to the rule when it comes to doing the Dingus challenge is the car. The car can take damage. The Samson C01U USB Studio condenser mic. I do know, I already am aware of my microphone is a little hot at the moment. It's a little loud. A Windows update happened and it kind of messed up my microphone. So I got to go back and, which I was going to mess around with the settings momentarily. This is going to probably be the last attempt. Once I have a good run and I have a good attempt, I'm going to share my desktop screen and I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be doing to mess around with my microphone. Because it wasn't having that problem before. And it's so messed up that even RTX broadcast doesn't behave properly. Like the background noise is so apparent that it doesn't remove it. It's a large diaphragm condenser. It come in pretty hot. I had it all configured though. Like I had it configured pretty nice. And as you can see, like you can't see the microphone. Like I'm probably a good foot away from it and it's still loud. I don't feel like I'm talking really loud either. Poor Goombas. I'm guessing that's what we're supposed to do. Okay. Samson sounds like took the name of Sans as a Samson, Samson. So Samson. Dynamic mics tend to not pick up much room noise, but you have to equalize to get the vocals to sound clear. Condensers are very clear, but they hear everything. Yeah, and like I said, I had tweaked it so that it was doing a pretty good job. It was doing a pretty good job with picking up, or with not picking up, the static noise. Like I had it removed. And RTX voice was doing a really good job. So every time, okay, so the Samsung condenser mic that I have is not really a microphone that's meant for Windows 10. So when I first plug it in, the volume on this microphone is like super low. Even at 100% in the Windows microphone settings, it's super low. Dang it. Almost made the jump. So every time Windows update... So, okay, so the way to fix that is I have this software that you install, and it actually installs like custom microphone drivers that allow me to adjust the EQ on my microphone, and I can adjust the gain. I can adjust like all these different things, and I can adjust the volume and sensitivity for different decibel ranges and stuff. So it's like, it's very cool actually. So now we've got ourselves a troll level. I think that's a good sign for us to stop. But every time Windows Update happens, it reinstalls the default microphone driver, which then I have to reinstall the custom driver, and usually just by doing that, it'll fix the microphone and it works fine. This last time I did it, I don't know what happened. Requires phantom power because of the cardioid needs to be powered. What do you mean it needs phantom power? Explain. Okay. Well, anyway, let me. We're done for now, so we're gonna stop playing. All condensers need a 48-volt phantom power built into most interfaces. Without it, it's very quiet. But the weird thing is that this microphone, when I looked online, people said it worked perfectly fine in Windows 7. It's just a USB. It's just a USB mic, so I don't have it going into an interface or anything. It's just a microphone that gets plugged in directly to USB. But yeah, this microphone, when I looked online, they said Windows 7 it runs fine. Like, no, I'm not using Windows 7 right now. No, I'm using Windows 10. But this old microphone, it would work flawlessly. Yeah, the microphone works flawlessly under Windows 7. But apparently somewhere along the road, they tweaked and adjusted how the microphone driver works in Windows for Windows 10. And for whatever reason, these microphones get affected by it. And I can even show you because all I have to do is uninstall that. Well, if I uninstall the custom driver, it might actually want me to reboot the computer, which wouldn't be good for a stream. So I'm probably not going to do that. But let me. Hopefully this won't mess things up. I'm going to go back to two displays. Okay, looks good, everything looks good. Let me adjust things here. Sounds like it isn't being powered, so the signal isn't being amped on its own, which means that you have to turn it up to hear it at volume, and that will get lots of air noise. Yes, yeah, which I know that, but like I said, without this special driver, Windows 10, like I have the microphone volume set all the way to 100 in Windows settings without this special driver, and it's still super quiet. So let me switch over to desktop share. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so let me put on some music. You guys want to hear some music? I'll put on some Spotify music so you guys can listen to some chill Spotify music while we're doing this. There we go. I can hear the music too. Hopefully the microphone's not picking that up, but it might. Is it the only microphone I have? Well, technically I have this mic. I have this microphone too. The microphone that's on my headset, but the quality of the microphone is not nearly as good as this microphone, obviously. Okay. So that's that. Let me... Sorry, I'm just trying to get things all situated here. Wow, a lot of people did not want to see this. A lot of people really didn't want to see me change. They lost about half the people that were here, but that's okay. That's alright. Excited to see the process. Alright, well, let me... I feel only right by changing the title of the stream. There we go. Fixing my mic at the moment. There we go. That way people don't be like, "It's Mario Maker 2. What are you doing? This ain't Mario Maker 2. Clickbait." Okay. Alright. RTG, are you ready for this? Alright, so here's the equalizer stuff. The equalizer APO has not been installed on the selected device. What is the selected device? That is obviously not the right device. Okay, so we have this equalizer software, and then let's see. I have the configurator. So okay, so this configurator software, and you can look up what APO is. I don't know what APO is, but if we look at my capture devices, it says that APO is already installed on my microphone. So I've got that all set up and ready to go. And then this equalizer software, I think, is where I can actually... I wonder if it was never set to stereo. I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but... yeah, I don't know. The microphone shows that it has a stereo channel on... I thought there was a thing for the EQ. Okay, so that seemed to do anything by turning that piece.txt file off. Did I get more quiet? Now, yeah, that definitely seems like it does something. If I turn this off, it seems like I become a lot more quiet. Yeah, just by turning this off. So I don't even know what this piece.txt file is. What is this piece.txt file? Open. Ew. Okay. Let's open the README. Graphical user interface for equalizer APO. Piece. Oh, okay, so this is the text file that gets created by the software. Okay, so if I turn this off... Okay, so my peak gain is 26.6 dB, which is probably where the problem is. That is probably where my problem is. Yeah, that's not... That seems super high. Okay, well then, let me find this so-called piece. There we go. There's peace. All right, cool. So let's open up peace. Okay, here's the thing that I'm going to use to set up. Check for new version. Simple interface or full interface. Let's go with full interface. Peace has detected Windows update. Peace stopped working. Reinstall equalizer APO. Peace doesn't have to be installed again. Wait. Continue. A new Peace version. Close. We're not gonna do any of that stuff. It won't even let. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here's that. Here's the equalizer. So we have the configurator all good to go. So I don't know what's going on. As you can see, this like peak value. Audio may distort when this bar is full. So yeah, it seems like it's, I don't know. Okay. Pre-amplify 20 decibels. So if I drop this down to 0, does that do anything? Does that make it more quiet? Okay, so if I set this for like 15, how about now? It's still picking up the distortion a little bit. If I drop it down to 10, how's that? It's a little quiet, but it's still picking up the background noise. I guess I could play around with these settings here, because ultimately the decibel range, okay, so the different frequencies can get adjusted. It's still picking up the distortion a little bit too much though. So if I do 5, if I change it to 5, still picks it up a little bit. Like RTX shouldn't, like, I'm using RTS broadcast, so technically RTX broadcast should be preventing this from happening, but it doesn't. Is the audio pretty good now? I feel like it's a little more quiet than I'm used to. But what do you guys think? Hey Julie, how's it going? You've arrived at where we are actually trying to main volume for speakers. Click to choose equalizer configuration file. Microphone stereo. Equalizing a stereo microphone left and right channel. Select your microphone in the device list. Noise remover will have a hard time removing the air static because it's in the signal from being turned up so much to get the right volume of signal. True. But I would think with these equalizer, with me being able to adjust the frequencies here, that I could remove that static by lowering whatever the frequency is for the static. I just don't know what it is. Just don't know. a live. I don't have a live EQ, so that really doesn't help me much. So if I click on this, okay, activate configuration on a microphone stereo. Current configuration hasn't been saved yet. So hit yes. All right. So I don't know what that did, but it seems like it's not as loud, right? Current frequency will make it less noticeable. So, how does it sound right now? Because I'm not getting any crappy feedback or anything right now. Maybe I am. It's just not as bad. Music's overpowering it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, so you're saying the music was overpowering my voice. So without the music, does it sound like a decent volume? Or does it seem like it's a little low? It seems decent, maybe a bit louder. So if I do a preamplify and I bump it up to 5, let's see what that does. All right, let's go up to 20 again. Let's go up to 20 again. All right, we're at 20 now. It doesn't seem to be actually changing anything, though. If we save configuration file, microphone stereo already exists, overwrite, no. Okay, so test. How about that? Save. Okay, test. And then now do we have, so we don't, okay. It sounds like it's still not working. That didn't change anything though, right? Because now it's not even using the piece text file anymore. It doesn't appear to be using the piece text file. Now the piece text file was updated just now. It's not amplifying my microphone anymore. Turned up your speakers, but it seems like a decent volume. Okay, if I change it back to vocal, how's that? And if I bump it up to 20 decibels again, uh, it's a lot louder now. Okay, now it's messing up again. So it is messing up again. If we flatten it out, it's still picking up the background noise. If I put it down to 0, now everything should be the same as test. If I switch to test, everything's flattened out. But for some reason, even though I have the amplifier set, even though I have the amplifier set for this, it doesn't seem to affect what I'm doing here, which I don't know why. If we do my microphone stereo, you turn up the 4,000 to 20,000 frequency one at a time. See which is closer to the static sound. So, all right. So let me. All right. I don't know why. Maybe it's because this is all equalized and it's not amplifying. It's technically not amplifying this anymore. Um, but if we bump this up a little bit, how's that? Does that seem to make my voice any louder? If one of those is super close to the static, you can turn it down and remove some. So let's bump up 8,000. How is it doing anything? If I feel like it's not doing anything. Like I'm bumping this up like crazy, and it doesn't seem like it's taking any effect at all, which is not right, because when I change it to vocal, when I changed it to vocal, now we have, when I change it to uh, when I bump it up to 20 here, it definitely changes something. So let's just start bumping these down. So if I bump that down to 0, still has background noise. I bump this one to 0, still has background noise. Bump that one down, still has background noise. The background noise is still there. So I have no idea why this is not getting updated. And obviously the preamplifying works. It's almost like whenever I'm making changes here, it doesn't automatically affect it over here. And then if I go here, it's definitely changing that file. It's definitely changing the piece file. So if we select the file, oh, it did change it. It did change it that time. So how about this? Just took a recording and I'm going to open the video in Pro Tools to see what the frequency the noise is on. Oh, for the background noise? You actually caught the background noise? Cool. So we'll see. Okay, so microphone stereo. I'm going to switch to microphone stereo, which does seem to change things, which is what's confusing. If I bump it to 20 and not seeing any difference. Yeah, I'm not seeing any difference. I'm trying to avoid. So maybe we have to select this device. Click to start the configurator to install APO, which we already have APO installed on here. Removes part of the static. But as soon as I click on vocal, for some reason, now the static is back. Maybe not. So if we go to 10, If we go to 10, the static comes back a little bit. And then if we go back in here, we open. It's definitely updating. Start from current file. It's definitely updating that piece.txt file every time we do something. If I choose radio, all the only difference is vocal has all, microphone stereo only has stereo. So I'm wondering if my microphone is technically mono. Um, left, center, right. Okay. Maybe this isn't even something I'm supposed to be messing with. Um, so if I bump this up, does that doesn't seem to change anything. 20 decibel. We go up 20 decibel. That doesn't change anything. So I got to figure out what is so different. I got to find out what's different about this. All right, let's do microphone mono and see what does that. That doesn't seem to do anything either. Whoops. So it will be 20. Um, yeah, that's not changing anything either. So we go to the vocal, and of course, whatever reason, this this works. I don't know why, but this works. The shrillness of the static is around 10,000 to 11,000, but that doesn't remove the sound. It's in a lot of the spectrum. So I don't know. So now, yeah, so this is like super loud now. And if I were to, so you said 10,000? So if we go like this, that's still there. It's still, I mean, it's almost like it's not doing anything. Because, like, I'm lowering all of this down, and it's not affecting anything, right? If I lower something because now you can't hear me. Now, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Lost a lot of high end. You sound muffled. Do I still sound muffled? So I wish I could hear my own voice, but right now I don't have it set up where I can hear my own voice. I'd have to like switch over to my headphones and all that stuff. I mean, if I flatten it out, okay, so if I flatten it out, we're at 0 all across the board. We've got the static noise in the background. And 4,000 is around where my voice will set. Okay. When you brought in 8,000 is where the noise came in hard. So if I do this, you're hearing the noise a lot, right? Maybe I should turn off. You know what I should probably do? I should probably turn off RTX broadcast. Turn off the noise removal altogether so the static doesn't get possibly removed. So you're saying take down the 8,000 and go down halfway, like to here? Go down there? I'm still seeing it on my end. I'm still seeing it on my end. How difficult is this to also affects your voice some? Yeah, because it's gonna remove some of the high gain of my voice, right? Like, or the higher decibel range of my voice is gonna get messed up. I wonder. So if I set it to 0, right now we have there's no sound, no nothing, right? Like right now, everything's set to 0, and it sounds wonderful, right? It's just my voice might be a little bit on the low side. I'm not getting any static. Um, or anything like that. I want to see something here. So my microphone in Windows, my microphone settings. I hate Windows 10. The getting to the device settings for my microphone is, why is it 100%? Which microphone is it pointing to? Mass. Oh, wait. My speaker. That's speakers. I wonder if that's what the problem is then. That's in. Okay, so that's the NVIDIA broadcast. So if I go like this to the Samsung, that's set at 80%. If I bump this down to 50%, now you guys can barely hear me, right? Like there's no, like if I even get up close to the microphone, you can barely hear me. And I got to talk really loud for you guys to even hear me even remotely loud, right? I'm like right up on the microphone too. Okay. Now I'm at 75%. If I go all the way up to 100, so if I go all the way up to 100, we got background noise. I'm peaking like crazy. And we have the static noise. So okay, so now I'm at 75. How's that sound now? Does 75 sound off? Does the 75 sound quiet? I was at 80. Yes. I was at 80, and that's what this sounds like right now. What I'm trying to do is that I'm wondering if we just put a little bit of gain or a little bit of amplification on it. Now that's going to add. So I don't think I want to add pre-amplification. Like I want to amplify what. So maybe I just add gain in Streamlabs, right? Or maybe just update the software. Maybe I update the software. If I don't have to reboot my computer, then that would be good. Right now I'm at 80 and seems like I'm in good shape. The problem is that I use this microphone for a bunch of other things too. So like uh my voice is obviously going to be a little bit lower when I'm using Zoom or something like this. Like this would be what it would sound like right now if I were to use Zoom, because we're not applying any type of gain on top of the microphone signal. Um, so do, do, do. I'm gonna blow. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. So you're saying put it back to 75. Put it back to 75, and then uh, does that adjust my voice at all? Now we got a little bit of static. A little bit of static coming in now. I'm just trying to think. So, how's that? Like I'm thinking if we adjust it, if we can get it adjusted pretty good here. Um, how does that sound? I don't know. I don't know what this quality means. So this is like separate gain values for these. preamplify, I'm assuming, means that it's amplifying the raw microphone signal before it tries to do any of these things. You can hear the static when I'm talking, I'm assuming, right? And now it's gone, right? You don't hear the static when I'm talking right now, right? All clear now. Now I bumped. Okay, so I bumped the preamplify up 5 decibels. Let's try 10. Now we're getting back. Now we're getting static at 10. So if I bump it down to 5, it seems like we don't have static when we're at 5. But can you hear the static when I have it at 5? Right now it's at 5. Do you hear the static when I'm talking right now? Preamplify is gain before the sound effects. Post gain is after. But where do we set the post gain? Where's the post gain? I want post gain, but faintly. So let's leave this at 0. We'll leave that at 0. Leave it all at 0. And I just want to take what I have currently and boost it. That's all I want to do. But I want to boost it from here so that it sounds the exact same way everywhere. What is this? Wait a second. What are all these little doohickeys? Band pass filter, high pass filter, low pass filter, peak filter. What's the negative 30 and 30 up top? What, right here? This is that's the preamplify. Yeah, that's the preamplify. So I'm wondering if what's under effects. Let's see what's under effects. Stereo widening, echo count. So I can make myself echo. Right? So is there an echo now? Echo, 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 echo. Apply the effects before or after your equalization, stereo balance, up mix, lots of echo. The echo is all turned off now though. Fake stereo, crossfeed, reverse channel, dampen left, dampen right. These are all like effects, but it doesn't actually adjust. It doesn't just, there's nothing here that adjusts the balance amplify. That's not available. Apply the effects before or after equalization. Channels delay, stereo shift, more effects. Stereo expander, treble gain, treble amplifying, bass gain. I guess this is what I want, right? Apply the effects after equalization. So treble gain. Hey, bring me Joy-Con. Hello. So I'm almost wondering. Here I can control the treble gain a little bit. But I don't know. If I bump that all the way up to 16, that doesn't seem to really be doing anything. Unless we need to like get the frequency up closer to the 8,000. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything. If anything, it almost looks like it's more quiet now. Made it sound like I was on a phone. Okay, well, I turned it. Well, that's because I was turning the treble up. The treble was going up, which means I probably would have to up the bass as well. I just want something that takes the full signal. That's all I want. I just want it to increase the gain on the whole thing. Because I could do that in Streamlabs. I could do that in Streamlabs right now. And it would sound beautiful for you guys. Like, here, I'll do that right now. I'll do that right now. We'll add a gain. And we'll bump it up like 5 decibels. And maybe we'll up it 15. Just okay. So it's loud, but now we have the static again. And now I have it at 5. And you guys probably can hear it behind my voice, right? Now, I have something. Hold on. If I use this, does that reduce static noise? If I put this on my microphone, will that reduce static noise? I can try right now, and we'll know for sure. Because if that's all it's going to... Not really? Okay. All right. So... I'm not sure what to do to... it's just air that the microphone is getting from having signal enhanced. shouldn't have much of an effect. All right. So it's on there now, and if we do the properties, sorry, if we go into the filters, we add a gain filter. Put the gain at like 15, and we still have static. Probably because the static is still in the audio sound. Like the static is still there. It's just you guys can't hear it, and the microphone is not picking it up. Or it's there, it's just not registering on Streamlabs anymore because the volume of the static is so low that it's getting cut out. Um, so I bumped it. So I bumped my microphone back to 80%. If I bump it to 85, I still don't have any background noise, but can you hear the static in the background when I'm talking? At 85. I'm just trying to find the sweet spot. The microphone is reacting like a condenser mic that has no 48-volt power. Very quiet, and when turned up, you have static. But since it's connected to USB, that should be powering it. You would think so. Unless no static detected on 85. How's the volume though? Let me try 90. Okay. I put it at 90, and that's when the static starts to get registered. At 85, we don't get anything. No static at 85. Vocal volume is decent and definitely doable. I mean, I can also, I could probably put a I can put a compressor in in OBS. I could probably put a compressor, right? Because that'll even out my lows and highs, so that all of my voice would be. You don't hear any static at 90. Definitely not at 80, 85. I mean, 90 was. So this is 90. And here, let me. I thought there was a way. Wait, how do you put it in performance mode? You put it in performance. There we go, performance mode. That way you guys won't see the infinity of course, with performance mode, we lose the EQ. Okay, that's not gonna work. Can I just want to hide. Oh well. The EQ, I mean, you can see it. You can see it's getting picked up just a little bit. Slight static, but I don't think you'd hear it on Zoom. Definitely not in a game. At this volume, you didn't tell me there was a static, and then I wouldn't have noticed it. And the voice, and my voice seems like it's a good volume. It's peaking a little bit in the yellow. And if I get really close, it's like that's good too. But from back here, it seems pretty good. And if I put if I try to play around with putting a compressor on there, we might be good. Coming through very clear. All right. So let's go. I'll turn back on. All right. So now it's just very strange that the RTX, the NVIDIA broadcast doesn't remove the static. If it peaks in the yellow and stays in the green, then that's a good signal. Okay. So, but when I'm talking like this, my voice is probably a little on the low side because I'm purposely trying to speak in a lower volume. So, so am I thinking correctly? The compressor, is that the one that will even out your volume? Like the ratio? It's still coming in through well. Obviously, we don't, I mean, my music, if I turn on the music, um, music sounds, I mean, the music seems like it might be a little on the high side, right? If you add too much makeup gain, it can bring up the static when you're quiet. So maybe I should go back to 85. If I go back to 85, if I go to 85, is that loud enough? Or is the music like super loud? The music's a bit loud, okay. How about now? '90 was good. I'd be light-handed with the compressor. Okay, 90. I don't know what to set the settings at for the compressor though. That's the only thing. Filters, compressor. Because the compressor even has an output gain on it, which that's going to bump that up. The static noise is going to get amplified. It's a great mix of music and vocal. Actually, let me okay, so this is back to the volume it was at before. And I can just adjust it in OBS actually. So how's that now that I dropped it down to like -7. So does the music is fine, right? The music's not too loud at this point. Make it just your voice again, and it'll take another vid and compress your vocals slightly, let you know the numbers. Okay. Okay, so this is my voice without any, well, wait, hold on a second. I might still have, let me turn that off. So, okay, so this is my voice without any of the compressor turned on. Just a slight bit loud compared to your voice. the where I had the audio before. Okay. The funny thing is that this was not like this before. I had this working perfectly fine. It was not picking up any background noise whatsoever. Unless it has something to do with my USB cable. I don't know. Maybe it's my USB cable. I don't know. Maybe it's the USB cable. I don't know. For those of you that are expecting video games tonight, I apologize, but I appreciate everybody's help. If you guys are here just hanging out, listening, um, providing input, I appreciate it. I know this is not something that we normally do. I may even put this video as marked as unlisted after we're done with the stream, just because we're just doiking around. We're not actually playing games or anything. So at this point, like I feel like this is something that's not even worth really saving. Um, so I'll probably just unlist the video. So I so I guess really the only way to fix this would be to get myself a new mic. I get a new microphone, and if I got something like a blue Yeti or yeah, I'm just frustrated because this is all working. This was all working perfectly fine before, even with that the equalizer stuff the way it was. The equalizer was all set up the way it was. It was working perfectly fine. Uh, didn't have the background noise, static, and all that stuff. You got the Blue Yeti Nano, and I gotta say I love the audio it provides. Now I know that the newest, but then I also was thinking of getting the Elgato Wave, one of the Elgato Wave microphones. I just don't want to have to put it up to my face. That's what I don't want to have to put it up to my face. I want to be able to keep it at least like a good foot to foot and a half away from my voice. Like I used to be able to like right now, right now my microphone is and the volume of my microphone probably didn't change much. I'm still talking the way I talk normally, and it seems like it's just picking up my voice like normal. The settings that you have it compressing your peaks down by 3 decibel and then turning up your lows by 2 decibels. Hey, William, welcome to the stream. That is the culprit. I feel that that's the culprit because usually, whenever I have Windows updates, um, it messes with my custom configuration, and then I usually have to like reinstall things. Um, I use this special APO driver for my microphone because without it, the volume of my microphone is like super low. Um, and it is only a USB mic, so it's not like it has an external power source, which I feel like if my microphone was externally powered, it probably would not have as much static, I would think, but maybe I don't know. I'm not an expert when it comes to microphones. Uh, okay, let's look at the filters, the compressor. So okay, so I don't get so these numbers here. So what are we changing here? Yeah, it's turned into a technical difficulty stream pretty much, Christopher. Yeah. We're trying well, I'm trying this whole microphone issue has been plaguing me for probably 2 to 3 weeks now, and it's driving me insane, and I need to fix it. The ratio is 3 to 1. Okay. 3 to 1. Okay. Which seems to it's super expert. Yeah, yeah. Ratio is 3 to 1. What's my threshold? Attack I think is what, like how long it takes to kick in. Threshold is negative 20. Whoops. Negative 20. Oh, and by the way, well, sometimes the static goes away. And the my and yeah, I don't know. I'm at a loss at this point. Slide the attack around. Okay, so I put the attack like super high, and I don't think it really did anything. If I put it down to 1, it's yeah, I don't know if it's actually doing anything. I can't tell because I can't hear my own voice. But if I'm bumping it all the way up to 400, I don't know. What's it sound like when I whisper? What does it sound like when I'm talking like this? Can you guys still hear me okay? Also, do you want me to yell? I can try and yell and see if it will cap it at a certain 2/3 of the way up. Okay. Release is 80 milliseconds. Okay. Do we want to do anything to the output gain? Like you meant 1/3. Okay. So like 175, I guess. 175. Okay. Sounds good. Do we want to bump up the gain at all? I feel like that's going to be a mistake. So output gain, bump it up 2 decibels, 5 decibels. Any difference? It does look like when I talk a certain way, it starts to peak out. But the thing is this the right thing? Because isn't there something that will level it out so that I will only, like, if I go and yell or I scream, if I yell, it shouldn't ever go into the red, right? Or is that a separate filter? 5 is too much. Okay. Hey, Dustin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome to our stream where we are trying to get my microphone to behave. If I set it to 2, is it even worth setting at this point? Good news is, though, it does seem that OBS like does turn off the static at some point. and I think that's because of the release, the 80 millisecond release. I think once it does the 80 second or the 80 millisecond release, uh, the static just cuts out. The attack is what caps you. So if I go, ah, was that really loud? Ah, like that. Was that like still pretty loud? If the attack is fast, then it'll clamp down. So the higher the number, the faster it is, or the fat. Yeah, bump the ratio up to 1. Oh, bump it up 1. So it was at 3. So now it's at 4. What what does the ratio do? One would increase the output gain just a smidge. Oh, there we go. A little more. Five's too much. Yeah, I read all of that. So I still have the output gain at 2. For every 4 decibels that go over, only 1 gets through. So, ah! No! uh, and then I'm assuming it's the same way as for the lows as well. For every 4 decibels of the low, only 1 decibel would get through, or no, or maybe it's like every decibel of the low bring the threshold down to 15. So negative 15. Negative 15. Ah! What's that do? This is so confusing. I wish I understood this stuff better. But if I okay, so I'm bringing the microphone a little bit closer to my voice, to my face, and you guys can't hear the static, right? You can't hear the static in the background unless, well, maybe if you have headphones on, you might be able to hear it. Can I lower the release? Make the attack 125. Okay. The attack is at 125. I wish there was a way to just get rid of the static noise, though. But I guess I guess I would need a newer microphone to get rid of that. Even if I went with a newer even if I went with a newer condenser microphone, it probably would be a lot better than what I have now. Should be grabbing your voice when you get too loud. So ah! I mean, it's right at the red. A dynamic would be great. Dynamic mic. So is that what a wave is? Um, Let me look it up here. The Elgato Wave. Elgato Wave 3 and 1. So the Elgato Wave 3, is that considered a is that considered a dynamic mic? Dynamic doesn't need power, so you can EQ the vocal to clear up. Now I know the Wave 3 has like insane software too. Tweak the input gain, adjust headphone volume, crossfade between the mic and PC. Premium condenser capsule. So this is a condenser mic. So the Wave 3 is a condenser mic. But if it's got software to support it, then it should be great. Yeah, I mean, Elgato. That's what I've been hearing is that the Elgato software for the microwave for the Elgato software for the Wave 3 is ridiculous. Plus, it's a newer microphone than what I have currently, so it should work better anyway. I just don't know if I want to spend $150. I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend. Yeah, it's like $150 on Amazon. Can I yell one more time? Ah! Hello! Help! That's fun. Okay. Uh Alrighty, Christopher. We'll see you later. I have to probably head off soon as well. Um, yeah, I gotta be heading to bed soon as well. Appreciate it, RTG, for helping me out with this though. Uh, so we're good at the 90%. If I bump it down to 85, how does it sound now with me being at 85? Is it too soft? Because that's gonna mess with the compressor stuff, right? Compressor reading was backwards. Because if I change that to 85, it's going to mess all the compressor. That's going to mess with all the compressor settings, I guess, right? Make the threshold more like 30, negative 30, or. Yeah, I guess that's the only option I have. Then I should get a cap. Ah! Did that seem to do anything? It does, yeah, I mean it does seem to close off. So it does release the microphone after 80 milliseconds. Your voice didn't change much, but I don't know if it's clamping too hard. Yeah, I don't know. It seems good. I'm just wondering. So I am just wondering if I put it down to 85, because at 85 it doesn't seem to have the static be registered at all. Noise gate. Well, I have the noise gate turned off. The noise gate is like disabled right now, so the noise gate's not being used at all. But the compressor is at 80 milliseconds. The compressor does turn off, and I don't see the static being registered after 80 milliseconds. You turn the gain down to 85, then I'd say you go down to 35 or so for threshold. 35, and then 85. Okay, so we're at 85, and I'm barely peaking now at the yellow. So when I'm talking normal, most of when I'm talking is peaking right below yellow. And now when I yell, ah, ah, it only goes like to the middle of yellow. And I'm wondering, now that I lowered it to 85, I wonder if we can up the gain. So I'm up in the gain. I have it up to 4 now. The gain is at 5 now. Okay. So I have okay, so it's at 85. The gain is at 5. So if I put the gain at 4, yeah. So right now it's 85 with a gain with an output gain of 4, and every once in a while I see like the microphone registering static, but it's not very noticeable at all. So, how does it sound like my voice? Does it sound pretty clear? Uh, so, I'm going to close out all of this stuff here. Tweak the attack to 115 to 110. Okay. Okay, now it's at 110. I could probably lower the release as well. I don't think the release needs to be 80 milliseconds. Could probably lower that to 40, because that way it'll release the microphone faster? Or do you want it at 80 because if I have a pause and then try to talk, like it might cut me off? I don't know. Sounds clear. Okay. Your compressor just defaulted to 80. Okay. So maybe if I go down to 40, that doesn't cut me off or anything, right? So I'm still able to talk. And then when I'm done talking, it should just cut off, which is seems to be what it does. So yeah, I have it set to 40, output gain of 4, the attack's at 110, threshold negative 35. So that's all for that. Ratios at 4. So I think we're good there. All right, so I think we're good with messing around with that. I think I'm going to switch back over to Mario. Sounds good, and even with basically unnoticeable static. Okay, so we don't hear any static. You're just lurking, Coconut. So I think I'm going to go back into Mario because I want to make sure that I can gauge how loud the game is compared to my voice so that the game's not overpowering my voice now. Take this thing off. Might as well take that off because it's obviously not doing anything. It's not doing anything to help with the noise. Let's go back. Let's play some. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of Mario, so I can see. Okay, I'll stop the wind in the room. Yeah, the thing is, there's no wind. There is no wind in this room, so there is no wind. Okay, so now we have that. All right, now I gotta close out of everything, and all right, I gotta switch my monitor over to the HDMI. Okay, so now and I cannot see. Okay, I want to. Whoa. Okay, you guys can't see me now. Okay. Um. Okay, we can see my. Okay, I wanted to be able to see both equalizers. The switch is loud. And that's crazy because I've got that at negative 10 decibels already. I've got that at negative 10. If I bump this down to 50, does that actually adjust it? Did that lower the volume at all for the Elgato? I took the Elgato. I took the Elgato and put it down to 50. Let's get into a level, and then we can see. Still kind of loud. Holy cow! That's nuts. So that probably made it a little bit louder. But, about now. I lowered it to 40%. Hey Claire, how's it going? We just got done like troubleshooting my microphone. Remember I was having issues where there was like static in the background of my microphone, and I've been struggling with that for quite some time. Well, tonight I decided to try to remedy that problem. And now we're trying to see. Now we're just trying to make sure the audio is good in the game versus my microphone. Tell Chadley if the switch volume is compared. Yeah. So now we're. I just want to make sure. Wow. Yeah. So if you guys can help me out, let me know if the game still sounds too loud, because we pretty much got my voice exactly where we want it. The game, I still think the game might be a little loud. Sounds pretty great to me. I mean, if you're on headphones, then it's probably not as bad. I feel it needs to come down a bit. I guess I can adjust it here too. So I lowered it like 4 decibels. But let's see. Once we get into a level, we can tell. Ah, dang it. Sounds really perfect now. If anything, the game might be a tiny bit loud. Okay, so I did lower the volume just a tad. Perfect. Nice. I like to hear that. I like hearing perfect. 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 Not so perfect. Now the test is tomorrow when I go on my Zoom call, is to see if my microphone audio comes through loud enough for everybody else, because obviously it's not going to sound as loud. I'm still like so confused on how it could have changed so drastically. Unless it's something to do with, like I said, unless it has something to do with the fact that my USB cable might be giving my microphone some feedback. Is that a thing? Can that happen? Where the USB cord could be causing some kind of electrical feedback?
Let's go.
Do I use earbuds or speakers? Well, right now I'm using speakers. I'm using speakers right now, but sometimes I use headphones. But again, I've used speakers for so long and have never really had this issue. Oh boy, a getting over it level. A getting over it level. Wow. Woo boy. No! Wow. That's a big jump. The feedback is when the microphone is hearing the speaker and the speaker sounds gets fed back into the microphone. I purposefully leave my speaker's volume very low. So that it doesn't feed into the microphone. But the static even happens like when I'm wearing my headphones too, so. Because during Zoom calls, I put my headphones on. Dang it, man. There we go. We did it! How high do we need to go? No! Holy cow, man. This is ridiculous. How high do we need to go? Oh, crap! No! No! Ah, dang it, man. We were so close. We were so close. Oh, welcome back, Mr. Coconut. Everything's falling apart now. We'll go the easy route. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. There we go. And it repeats over and over to cause the shrill feedback. But I mean, there's nothing, there's no sound. Like, I mean, unless my unless my speakers are giving off some kind of silent feedback. Nice. We did it! Silent but deadly sound waves. Yes. We did it. That is a nice level. Too bad we're not doing the Dingus challenge, of course. So we're all in agreement that my microphone sounds pretty good. As far as volume is concerned. And in relation to the game audio, we're all good. Sounds great, and of course, with the game, there is zero static heard. The voice to game is great. So, is that where I'm supposed to go? Oh wait, what? Okay, that was weird. That's very weird. Well, tomorrow I'll have to tweak it, probably. I'll have to tweak it a little bit because I'll be... Well, I don't think I'll have to tweak the microphone. I'll just have to tweak my desktop audio. I'll have to tweak the desktop audio so that when we're playing Spotify... Now see, this would have caused me to lose... That would have made me lose the Dingus challenge, because I would have had to do force damage on that level. That would have lost the Dingus challenge. What other challenges are there for Mario Maker 2? Just out of curiosity. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it! Well, thank you, RTG, for all of your help tonight. I do greatly appreciate it. That static noise was, like, really bothering me. So, to get that squared away. At least as good as we can. Nuzlocke, but I'm sure you heard of that one. Yeah, so the Nuzlocke one is what? Where you play as many levels as you can on normal difficulty, and then when you die, when a character dies, then you have to switch to another character. And then when you run out of all 4 characters, then your run is over. We could try that one. I'm wondering where are all these levels? Where are all these levels when I play going for #1 rank on normal? And yeah, okay. Sure. Why not? Yes, let's go for #1 on normal. Even if I played the game every single day, I would not be able to get to the #1 rank. What is #1 rank on normal difficulty right now? Get him! 77,000 clears. Wow. That's insane. Yeah, like I said, if I played every single day, I'd have to get, like, even if I were to play every single day. But we need to ride a cloud. Might have been expert though. Even expert, 77,000 clears? That seems very high for expert. I may have messed up. Oh, that stinks. There's another cloud and I didn't even know it. Okay, we're going to do this last level here, and then I'm probably going to end the stream. I'll mark the stream. I'll probably just mark the stream as one that people can't watch. I'll make it unlisted. Got the checkpoint. I think Z7 stopped his expert run at 77,000. He didn't lose it. He just stopped. Normal is 84,000. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. 77,777 just because he was done. Plus, it's it's like a nice number. A pretty looking number. Oh! Go. Wow, man, where are all these levels? Where are all these levels when I try to do Dingus?
Let's go.
Granted, we took damage and we died a bunch of times. But some of these levels, man, we just been zooming right past. It's a title screen level. Template level. $259,142. Holy cow, that's like somebody playing that. I mean, this game has only been out for how long? 2 years, maybe? 1 year? 1.5 years, almost 2 years? To have that many clears on one account, that's
Let's go.
ridiculous. Super Expert is 20,000 since June of 2019, so 2 years, 2.5 years almost. The game's been out for 2.5 years. If you do the math, how many? Okay, so try to do the math real quick. I'd be very curious. I'd be very curious to see what the math is. How many levels would you have to play every day since the game was released to be able to get that number?
Wow.
128 levels a day. Something. So I almost feel like that number is falsified now. Like someone found a way to hack it. Just a thought. I don't know. It seems like 328 levels a day seems fishy to me. Easy is easy, but keeping up well over 300 levels a day is nuts. That's what I mean. Like, I don't care how easy the levels are.
Let's go.
You gotta factor in load times. 314 levels per day. Yeah, so we factor in. Okay, so now we know how many a day. Divide that by 24 hours. Divide that by 24 hours and then tell me Oh, I gotta kill Bowser. Oh, that stinks. Okie dokie then. 314 divided by 24 hours. And that's like you doing this 24 hours a day. Ew. 13 levels an hour, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yeah. Where'd he go? Crap! Do-do-do-do-do-do. 19, 20, 20 levels per hour. I mean, I guess that seems doable. We should do a test. Takes you like 6 hours a stream to clear 80 levels. So right there, you're already... That's expert levels. Hello? Epic Gamer. Epic LE Gamer, thank you for the subscription. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Out here. Okay, so that's obviously not the right pipe to go into. That much every single day is so much. So, okay, so 6 hours at 80 levels. Okay. That's 13 levels an hour. So, I guess it's doable when you're playing easy. But still, 328 levels a day. Like, you need to be, like, crushing that game every single day to have that kind of numbers. It's almost like, you know how, like, where somebody could easily do something where they have a game opened. They have a game open and then they just... Oh, that's right, cuz there's limited number of lives too. So like they couldn't even automate it. They couldn't even automate easy levels. I was thinking like if they just had like the controller holding right and then they had the jump button being performed, that the chances of them finding a level where they can just hold right and jump could probably be pretty good, where it would you could win the game, like you could win the level just by pressing right and holding in or making it so that he jumps like multiple times. Because to get to the end, uh, except for Mario World, you would need to jump to be able to get to the axe. You would have to jump to get to the flagpole, stuff like that. So, alrighty then. All right, so I think we're done for tonight. Thank you all for being here. Thank you especially to RTG and anybody else that was here when we were trying to fix the microphone. I think we have it in a good spot now. Um, it's still picking up some of the background noise a little bit, but like I even turned off, and I don't know if it's picking up the sound from my computer maybe. I don't know. And I had a USB controller plugged in. That didn't fix anything either. I do have my microphone USB cable going into a extender. So it's a USB extension cable. So the microphone's going into the extension cable. The extension cable is getting plugged into the computer. But it's been set up this way for I don't know how long. I've never had this problem before. So they must have changed something in Windows to make this microphone not even work correctly. I don't know. Maybe if I make a whole bunch of money, I can go get myself a better microphone. But until then, I'm gonna have to live with this microphone. Um, or I might have to use. Well, I mean, if I switch back to using my headset microphone, it's not going to be as good. The quality is just not going to be as good. So, so yeah, I'm just not having much luck. My green screen's been giving me difficulties lately. Now my microphone's giving me difficulties. Ah, who wants to do this streaming crap anyway? Who encouraged me to do this whole streaming thing? Huh? Speak up. You speak up, Claire. I know why you don't use a microphone because then you don't have to deal with all these hassles. So maybe I should do the same. Okay. Again, thank you, RTG. Thank you, everybody. We're glad they talked you into it. I mean, I'm glad you guys enjoy the streams. I do. I do. I I still enjoy streaming. Otherwise, I probably would have stopped a long time ago. Uh, lately, it has been a little hard for me to like get motivated to like pick a game that I want to play. Um, but this October, we'll be playing Luigi's Mansion like we always do. So that'll be exciting to be playing the original Luigi's Mansion again. It's kind of like a yearly tradition now. Ever since I started streaming, every October I have played Luigi's Mansion. So this will be the fourth. You don't use a microphone on your channel either, so I can't help you with mic issues that much. No, that's all right, Mr. Coconut. That's all right. That's all good. But yeah, I'll be Luigi's Mansion, and then I'm even thinking about playing over on Twitch. I'm even considering playing Alien Isolation. Scary game. Playing a scary game. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Uh, So that might be something to look forward to over on the YouTube or on the Twitch side. That would be on a Tuesday night, of course, if I can do it. But that game will probably last me longer than October, so that'll probably carry me into the month of November if I'm only going to be playing the game once a week. But if I were to start it, it'll be next week. So this coming Tuesday is when I would start Alien Isolation um, on Twitch, and then probably Monday. Yeah, this coming Monday is when I'll start Luigi's Mansion because we finished Sonic. We finished Sonic Colors this past Monday. So Luigi's Mansion Monday, Alien Isolation Tuesday, Wednesday viewer levels for Mario Maker 2, Thursday cross stitching on Twitch, and then of course Saturday Family Feud with Mama Duck. So, and then potentially Zelda Twilight Princess with Emma on Saturday as well. So that's what you can look forward to in the next week and a half. So, but yeah, I'm gonna say goodnight again, one last time. Have a good one, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Again, reminder: I'm on Twitch tomorrow for the cross stitchings. So, yeah, come on over there tomorrow for the cross stitchings. For that cross stitchings. That's all right, Cherish. I'm a little late as well, so have a good night, everybody. Bye.